Hey guys, my name is Scobie. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Nintendo Wii U games on your PC using the emulator cemu or cemu. I'm going to pronounce it cemu. I'm hoping that's correct. If it's not, I apologize. You're going to have to listen to me saying it for the rest of the video. I'm sorry. Anyway guys, I'm going to be showing you step by step how to set up the emulator and play Wii U games on your PC. This is a bit more complicated than some of the other emulator setups I've done over on the channel. There's a couple more steps involved, but I'm going to be going through each step in this video. We're going to get it set up nice and easy. I should also mention before I go any further, this emulator is in its early development stages, so you might have some difficulty with some games and some other games will work perfectly well. Just keep that in mind when you're using this. There might be some trouble with it. Anyway, if you have any trouble, let me know in the comments down below. I'll help in any way that I can. Let's jump straight into this. So as always, the download link is in the description down below. You want to come to this website, simply scroll down to the bottom of the page and we're going to download the latest version of cemu. Currently it's only available on Windows and it will probably only work in 64-bit. I'm sorry about that. If you have Mac or your 32-bit, you might have some difficulty trying to get this to work. So once you have the file downloaded, move it to a location where you can find it easily and extract it using 7-zip or WinRAR. And you should be left with a folder that has these contents as shown right here. You should have an application called cemu. That's the emulator itself. You double click to run it. Here we are. We're halfway done already. But we have a couple more steps to get done before we can actually start loading up and playing games. So to actually get the emulator to start working, we're actually going to have to go back to the original folder and we're looking for the keys.txt document or the keys text document. And we're going to have to double click to open that. And before we can actually start doing any emulation, we're going to have to find the Wii U common key. You're simply going to have to copy and paste this from the description that I have down below, put it into this document and click Control and S, and your key should look just like this. I'm going to put it exactly in the description down below. You're going to have to put this in before you can actually emulate any games. We're also going to need keys for each of the games that you want to play or each of the games that you download from an iOS. You're going to have to get each key for each game. And you might be asking, Scobie, where do I find all these games? Well, I'm going to leave also a link down below to a Wii U document where you can find all games on the Wii U and find all the keys for each of these games. So let's say, for example, you can click Control and F on here and search for any game that you want. So let's say we want to play Splatoon. Did I spell that right? S-P-L-A-T. I spelled it wrong. I'm sorry. So let's say we search for Splatoon and we can see that there's two results for that right now. There's a European version and a USA version. So I'm going to go for the European version. Let's say I want to play Splatoon. I simply have to get the WD key or the NUS key. Which are both depending on the type of download you get. More than likely, the games that you download will be a WD key. So you simply want to copy that, click Control and C, bring it into your document, go down to a new line, click Control and V to paste. You want to go a spacebar. You want to put a hashtag, spacebar one more time, and then you want to get the name of your game. Copy exactly how they have it in this Google Doc and put it at the end after the hashtag. Simply click Control and S, your file will save, and there you are, you're ready to go. Once you have your games downloaded, like I said, I'm not going to show you where to download games in this video. A quick Google search will help you out. It's very easy to find them, but like I said, I'm not going to be sharing any links for games. But once you have all of that linked in there, you simply want to reopen the application for the cemu. You're going to want to load to your game by clicking File, Load, and then go to your actual game. Wii U games aren't actually in the .iso format. They're usually in a .wd, and that's where we got the key for before because it's a .wd file. It will depend. There's like some VRF or RVF. There's a couple of different variations for these types of games. Usually you'll find a WD though. So you want to click the game that you want, load to it, and then click open, and your game will start to play. This was actually quite smooth for me, and it ran perfectly clean for me. Your results may vary depending on your hardware and depending on the game you want to play, but I've had no trouble with the few games I've tested out, and it works really, really well. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, share with any of your friends that you think it might help, and if you have any trouble with this, let me know in the comments down below. I will help out the best that I can. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, as always, keep it saucy.